Hi everyone, my hello, welcome to Power Rangers. I should have said hi. I got three Power Ranger puzzles. Yeah, more puzzles. Three. So let's start with a bit more old puzzle. I have in my collection now. A very old, and it can be rare. Well. And my first Mighty Morphin puzzle, of course, is this one. Yeah, my first Mighty Morphin puzzle. Well, 200 puzzles in this tiny size box. Well, that's something. Yeah, puzzle box, it can be any size, big or small, but 200 pieces. So yeah, this is the Mighty Morphin one, 200 pieces. All 5 Rangers. Resume. See? Now, these kind of puzzles might be rare, but they're also old too. I got all the 3 puzzles on eBay. This is my first Mighty Morphin puzzle. I own now. So this they're different type of Mighty Morphin puzzle, but I got this one, which is cheaper. Anyway, so you got pink here, black there, blue in the middle, yellow there, and red up here. You also got the putties, Angola, and the buildings of the nice American buildings, I would say. Yeah, you can say this is the cartoon form of Mighty Morphin. Okay. You want to see actually a TV series of the cartoon and animation. Well, the puzzles and maybe the coloring book and art design might be cartoonish. They can do that, but doing a TV show? Oh, that's gonna be a test and a challenge. Sometimes when they do a cartoon based on the real live action, sometimes they don't actually go as well as planned. Even the opposite. It's a live action based on a live cartoon. Maybe it can be both in between better or not. With the example, may know we've never seen a cartoon of Power Rangers. Well, sometimes cartoon based on live action, sometimes don't go end well. With apparently live action based on the cartoon, sometimes cartoon based on a live action. It really does depend how it works. Really. And maybe you notice that when the 10th Doctor was around from Doctor Who, the UK decided to do a test of doing a cartoon of Doctor Who, which was they did with the 10th Doctor. I'm not mistaken. And unfortunately, that TV show, why? I can't remember how many episodes was, but it did done quite a done episode with the cartoon, and then I realised, oh, live action is actually better than the cartoon. And that was the reason why the live action of Doctor Who is still running. 40 years. And you mentioned that Doctor Who been around much longer than Power Rangers, but on the other hand, this is Power Rangers channel, they're not Doctor Who channel. So that way you should always be careful what you wish for. So Hasbro might be playing on the animation TV series and kind of experiment on test. That's not going to end well. Unfortunately, Hasbro have no choice to stop it if the show not any good, aka the animation version. If the animation is good, then they can still keep going. If it isn't, they can keep the live action as it is. And that's what happens if you wish something and you really cannot force something either. Anyway. Anyway, back on the puddles. The Mighty Morphin 200 pieces. So like I said, got all 5 Rangers, the Paddy and Goldar, even the Blast, the Sabers, the Blast of the Black weapon, the Blast, and that you can see the Blue Ranger, half his, he got his staff, of course. The red, yellow and pink are fighting with their hands and kick. Put it that way. Now you might be noticing it. In the live action of Mighty Morphin, you won't see the symbol in the middle of the chest. With that, another thing a bit different in this one. That's another thing you have to be aware of, the difference to the cartoon, the live action, this, it might be the cartoon form of the Mighty Morphin, it's not actually more like live action. You can tell it's got the symbols on the middle of the chest, but in live action, the TV show itself, you can't actually see the symbols, the symbol on the chest, except on the belt. Now that is the difference. With cartoon and live action don't actually are the same. Another option. And the side, with the chest thing on. Even the toys, you can put it that way. Some of the toys of the Power Ranger toys on Mighty Morphin have the symbol on the chest, which they never actually was on the show. The White Ranger one did on the shield. Of the Green Ranger shield and the White Ranger shield. That's the only thing we can tell. Anyway, so this is made for a MB, sorry, I fell backwards. BM, I have to spell it backwards again. MB, this kind of puzzle was released in 1994 from the season 2 of Mighty Morphin, which apparently there's no White Ranger in this puzzle. And why that? Well, it's very complicated. Because this puzzle was released, puzzle 1994, had International Inc. all rights to remain the EU, which UK no longer EU anyway, but back then UK was. And we know how to no longer have MB anymore. They just stopped in 2009. This is down in the back. So yeah, so this was the time the UK still had season 1 of Mighty Morphin at the time, before they got their season 2. So that's the reason why it's confusing that can get things a bit differently that America get late in the year period time. We still do today. Not as much, but sometimes. Now the puzzles size, sorry, they actually really in the scroll right now. Some of them, it's stuck. Let me just show you one of the pieces. This one of the pieces looks like it belongs to the Red Ranger. This one, the 200 pieces, this size. That is a 200 piece in this size. Look at that, tiny, a tiny puddle. Tiny puddles, and that definitely belongs to the Red Ranger. Totally. To one of the Red Ranger piece. They're different shapes, but it's exactly the same size. Here's this piece. Ready? And yeah, it's totally the same size. Just got a different kind of arrow. The puzzle can be in different shapes and sizes. So that one of the pieces, and this looks like one of the putties, I think, on the ground. So yeah, so that's the size of that. Maybe they're hard to find, these old kind of puzzles. Now this is not my first MB kind of Power Ranger MB. No, I do have an MB game board with this one. This is actually an MB game board I actually have. So now I have two my that was made from the MB time from the 94. But this was from 1993, that one. And this puddle made from 1994. But yeah, you can also see the Mighty Morphin logo. Now it's a bit complicated because you can see different versions of Mighty Morphin logos. You can see this kind of version or the other one with the symbol of Mighty Morphin Power more in a leatherish colour. You can see, but yes, and at the 200 side, and you look at the back, they're different size forms. So the 200 pieces is that size right here, the 8 plus, and that is 200. The 8 plus is 200, so that's the size of the puzzle is, that one. So, so that's the Mighty Morphin. The next one is another Mickey Force puzzle. Mickey Force have done more than just one puzzle from Ranger Burger, which I don't know why they call Burger with the. Don't worry, it's a company do puzzle on card games, etc. But they do puzzle more often. But the Mighty Morphin done more than one puzzle. I think Mighty Morphin have 2 or 3 puzzles. I'm not quite sure, but I know Jungle 3 have kind of 3 different types of puzzles and a card game on Burger, I know. But this is this version of Mickey Force, and I have. Let me show you the one I actually already have from Rig, which is the same size actually, the same sort of size. It's this version. So now I've got 2 Mickey Force different kind of version puzzles. We have this one and I have this one. This one I already have from last week, and this one today. This one. It's exactly the same box size, a 60 puzzle piece, aka 60 pieces. Meaning the wide is a bit bigger, but they 60 pieces are quite easy to do. They're well can be even in the US and UK and other countries really. But yeah, now I have 2 Mickey Force. No, let's just put this one back down. Wait, it's this one. And this version, this one I have 3 rangers in this version, which is yellow, green and red. Whoops, it's upside down. I didn't even put the box upside down. Don't worry, it's back up now. So the yellow ranger's here, the green and the red. Now you can see they're using their ride. There's no actually bike, but they're actually they're born to flying things, which I've forgotten what they are, I'm afraid. I go to Power Color Rangers and Seasons, it just are not that much good of vehicles sometimes. So this one comes 3. Green, red and yellow. The other one I have got all 5. This one got 3. It also have a little bit of picture of their jaw form. Yellow jaw, red form, green jaw form. And then the Mickey Force logo. And here what it actually looks like more in the background. Kind of picture frame. You can put it that way. Shape. More the picture frame. The Power Mickey Force logo is there. The red logo, the Mickey Force red. You got this side with the yellow and red Rangers, Mickey Force logo, like this. The Red Ranger. At the back, the very small piece. The picture will look like that eye. The green heart logo. So yeah. So how big it inside? No, but this was that to the back in different country you can get. So inside, the big of the puzzle will be No, this is in the packet actually. Yeah, sometimes when people want to sell puddles, sometimes they just leave it inside the box, and sometimes they want to put it in the packet, so all of them is there. So they're really about this size really, and this looks like it belongs to the Green Ranger. So this is what the size it actually is. Do it like that or like that. I don't know which way it's supposed to go, but I figured it out when I'm playing them together. So that's what it's supposed to be. They're all exactly the same size, just in different kind of pieces. You got this kind of piece, looks like also belongs to Green Ranger. So yeah, they're all exactly the same. And it comes with this, with all burger puzzle mood, come with this kind of paper thing. So in kind of British and American English words, it's that every burger puzzle is potted and packed with the greatest care. I don't know what that word is. Don't know the word correctly say, but if you look that, sorry, right here. So I just need to take this out of the packet and put it in the box. So that way it actually that made post look like the pose. I had to find out where I put together. So that we should actually look like you put it in the box. Some puzzles have more than that. So that's the Mickey fourth puzzle. And finally, a Jungle 3. My third Jungle 3 puzzle. This is my third. So let me show you the two I already have. Now this one I already owned a few years ago. And this one I already owned not that long ago. And this is very big. So I got this size, and then finally I have this size. And look how many sizes of puzzles I have. Too big, to medium, to small medium, large, medium, I'm not quite so small, or more than an inch. So yeah, I got 3 Jungle 3 puzzles. Now 3, which is good. Yeah. Anyway, so this is the Jungle 3 puzzle. Oh, upside down again. So this one has 100. So this is 100 pieces. And in this kind of shape, more a square shape. The others are rectangle shapes. This is the square shape puzzle. So yeah, random puzzle can even do a square box shape or a rectangle box shape. It really does depend what kind of size box they're doing for it. So again, this one got blue, red and black rangers. All 3 puzzles have red, blue and black. Just like this one, but this one is a tiny bit different because you got the word Primal Fury. Defeat your Dojo. So this one do have that, or the red, blue. Oh, well, you got the blue and red yours. I can see that black yours in this one. But you do have the red and blue ranges yours. You can see the red range in the middle, blue range up here, the black range here. You can see the a Power Rangers logo, which you can't actually see the Power Rangers logo completely with the blue blocking some of the words. So it's called cover the fan background. Which sometimes it can do that. The explosion and some nice and there gorilla joined on both ends, you can see. One here, one there. So this kind of art this is. And this is what the back supposed to look like. The side like this, the Jungle Fury logo there. The Blue Ranger, the Jungle Fury logo again. And this side is the Black Ranger. And this side is the Red Ranger. The Jungle Fury logo is up here. The Red Ranger is down here. So if we open up, we will see it inside a packet. It's merely in this side. It looks like more kind of right. So this is the side it has to be. This look how much the side of the Mighty Morphin, if we have a look closely. Is the Mighty Morphin shorter or longer? The Mighty Morphin puddle is shorter than this. So we can tell this is shorter than this one. So this is kind of a second small size. So that's a tiny size. This is a small size. You can put it that way. So this is a kind of small size. So you got mini, short, medium, large, and extra large. You can put it that way. So this is one of the piece that look like red or black. I can't actually tell. So this is how big this is of the Jungle Fury puddle. There's no nose in this one, which sometimes people use a nose. Let me just go. All the pieces are now in here, inside the box, out of the package. So put it back in there, and that's all my 3 pound puzzle that came to the post today. There's still one more puzzle coming eventually, with the War Force, of course, that is coming. There's 60 piece, so it's going to be in this kind of side box, I think. Yeah, all my 3 new puzzles have come. Really happy. So that will be it for this. Thanks so much for watching. If you're new here, subscribe. Comment down below if you want. Click the bell and I'll post a new video like this one. Make sure to watch my channel. I done the pack. Click my pack and see what done I will take you. If you like it, thumb up. If you don't, thumbs down. I will see you in the next video. I see you next morphing time. Bye.